We're live. Let me quickly just check, see if we are live right now. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K19 Custom Universe Mode. We are doing Heel Rivers Wrestling here on the channel, so that of course is going to be absolute lit. Let's kick off the show. Let's see what is of course going to go down here tonight at HRW. Of course, well, this of course is the very first week of December, so now of course we have to get jumping, of course, like right into our next pay-per-view known as HRW. Hopefully Rebellion. I have no idea what the next pay-per-view, of course it's actually having a great day today. Of course, we also got Leo West taking on Sheepshifter. What is going to be an absolute good match. Also, we've also got Austin Dynamite, Soulamazin, and Azrael competing against each other in a triple threat match. That is going to be an absolute big lift. And then also, guys, we've also got the Ben Rivers World Heavyweight Championship. We are, of course, in Cleveland, Ohio, set for action for HRW, Heel Rivers Wrestling. And, of course, it all goes down. Let me quickly go right through the card, what, of course, is happening. So, Okada. So, of course, he is the #1 contender to the HRW World Heavyweight Champion. He, of course, will be calling out the champion to, of course, get that whole rivalry now all sorted. But that, of course, hopefully tonight. So, that, of course, up next, of course, we'll be seeing the brand new HRW Women's Champion, of course, in action when she actually takes on Dark Alley. This, of course, is Maria Slugger's first match with the championship, so that of course is going to be very interesting. We've also got Robert Muller taking on Roman Reigns tonight here at HRW, and then of course we've also got Mick freaking Foley defending his HRW Hardcore Championship, but this time it's going to be against the Big Red Machine, Kane. And then we've also got Josh Rivers also in action. He's going to go one-on-one with Andrade Cien Mas, with, of course, Alina Vega in his corner. And then we've also got Leo West taking on Leo West taking on Sheepshifter. Of course, going to build that a bit of like a potential feud between those two. And then we've also got our triple threat match: Austin Dynamite taking on Azrael, taking on Soulamazin. But I will, of course, keep the main event very sacred. But let's kick off the show. Let's see what Okada has to say to Ben frickin' Rivers, of course, addressing him here tonight. Also, guys, I forgot to actually, of course, go tell you guys that, of course, we've also got Heel Rivers Wrestling, and, of course, it's now time to do this. So, of course, we've got Okada, of course, going to be addressing the people tonight. Okada, of course, is now going to be addressing the people, and it's going down here tonight. Who, of course, is going to get the big W? We have no idea who, of course, will get the big dub here tonight. Let me also just, now so guys, I'm just going to, of course, do some stuff. There you go, get that all sorted. Everyone, I am live here right now on YouTube. It's all going down here tonight, and let's get this party on the road. Let's do it tonight. Also, we have also got Monday Night Raw, of course, tonight also. Of course, it's going to be on Raw, so of course, and also a quick happy birthday to the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo! Yes, I know that was a potential voice crack. I know it was a voice crack. Woo, so here, let's get straight into the road. Let's see how Okada does on this promo. See how Okada actually does on this promo though. Let's see how he's going to go. And also just quickly just remind everyone, of course, I am live on YouTube right now following YouTube. So let's get this party on the road. What is Okada going to say? No disrespect, but let's dial things down here. We've got some unfinished business that needs to be attended to. I'm here because there seems to be some question as to whether or not I am the best for godforsaken wrestler here in the HRW brand. I am a former hardcore champion. I was a former IWGP heavyweight champion. also a former tag team actually no, he was never a former tag team champion. Just realized that last second. There's someone on the roster, and I'm just not sure what this guy's problem is, because he has got the championship material around his waist, known as the HRW World Heavyweight Championship, but I've got newsflash. I will beat Ben Rivers at the pay-per-view to become your world champion. So he probably thought he could run and hide forever, that he could just shoot off his mouth and he'd never have to answer for it. Well, Ben Rivers, tonight is the night you answer for it. Come on down and confront hopefully your nightmare and also your future world heavyweight champion, Kazuchika Okada. So Ben Rivers, of course, getting called out by Okada. Will the champion respond? And he does. And of course, here comes the HRW World Heavyweight Champion. Is he, of course, in his suit tonight? And look at this. Ben Rivers, of course, is going to be here tonight. He's always prepared for an open fight field. Of course, remember, he still has that open challenge ready for Seth for one fall. This is why I actually get no views right now. This is the reason why. I guess I get no views. But let's get this party all on the road tonight. Let's see what Ben Rivers, of course, has to say. I'm not going to sit back there and let you run your mouth. Now, when I can come out, not when I come out here and you set the record straight. I knew you were a former hardcore champion. You were a former IWGP heavyweight champion. But what happened, Okada, man? What happened to the Rainmaker that I once knew? What happened to him? I can't say I'm surprised to see you out here. You and I have had some problems lately, and I'm sure that the WWE Universe would be more than happy to watch us go at it. But because there's nothing I like better than performing for the HRW fans here tonight in Cleveland, Ohio. It all goes down, and I'm sure they'll want to see us roll for ages and ages, and they will once again want to see me become world champion. Another night, another long-winded diatribe by the walking bagpipes of the HRW. Seriously, I think everyone in the first 3 rows can agree that a little mouthwash could help you with the track, because there is nothing I see more than a potential wasted up Rainmaker. Hey, it's not my fault they serve garlic chicken for dinner. Besides, I'm not going to just stand here and be insulted by you. You think you're a comedian? The only thing laughable is about you. Is your poor excuse of a career and your title reign. Because let's set the record straight. You won the HRW World Heavyweight Championship because of Josh frickin' Rivers. I'm not gonna take this crap from you anymore. I don't care if it's tonight, tomorrow, or next month. And you and we're gonna have a match at the pay-per-view, and we're gonna settle this once and for all. No cheats, no Josh Rivers, no Okada. But also, I'm gonna say this, Okada, at the pay-per-view, I will knock you out. It doesn't matter. I know you think you're ready for me, but the truth is you don't have the skills to last even 1 second in the ring with the Rainmaker. I'm going to spare you the embarrassment and send you packing now. You want to do this, Okada? You can have a free shot. Why don't you hit me with your prestigious Rainmaker Lariat, the Rainmaker Lariat? And what I'm of course going to say to that stuff? You're in a one-of-a-kind city, in a one-of-a-kind ring. This is how you choose to utilize your time. Look, I don't know much, but I can tell you right now, the HRW Universe is going to remember this kind of thing when it comes down to you and me at the pay-per-view, and I'm going to hit you with the dead zone driver, and the count's going to be like this: 1, 2, 3. I'm ready to throw down. I'm not afraid to get a little bruise while doing it. Can you say the same thing? Can you say that you are ready to step into the ring with greatness? You are going to be stepping into the ring with the Rainmaker, and I'm going to say this: I will become your new world heavyweight champ. I don't need to prove myself to anyone in the HIW universe, because you know what? What is up, R-Man2? Welcome to the live stream. Especially not to punks like you. When I beat you, it won't be to prove something or to overcome some kind of challenge. I'll beat you because it'll be fun, and I will make the HRW great again. I will make Heel Rivers Wrestling great again. Oh, and big strong words from the World Heavyweight Champion. What is up, Tyler Sherrill? Welcome to the live stream. And of course, tonight, Van Rivers, he's just set the record straight. Okada, I'm always prepared for the Rainmaker. I'm always prepared for the damn Rainmaker. What is up, Mr. Brokenator? Welcome to the live stream. And tonight it all goes down, guys. Of course, I will. Oh, okay, so guys, yeah, I will apologize, of course, what of course is going to happen. But also tonight, we got the HRW Women's Champion in action when she goes one-on-one with Dark Alley. This is actually, of course, going to be an interesting contest. Maria Slugger also just won the HRW Women's Championship at Aussie Blast, and now will she, of course, be able to pick? Will she be able to still keep that momentum going? Potential cause, maybe her big feud, maybe with Candy Vega, we have no idea. But what, of course, is going to be, and then what, of course, lies for Maria Slugger's next opponent. We have no idea who, of course, her next opponent is going to be at the next pay-per-view. Maybe it could be Elizabeth Blade again for her rematch, but I think Elizabeth Blade might be like, well, a little bit too injured for that. So, of course, let's get, like I said, yeah, so let's, of course, get back on the road one more time. It's all going down here tonight, and I'm kind of actually loving the whole expense, but welcome back. I don't think Dark Alley is going to win. I don't think it either, because I know Maria Slugger, she of course will win this match, just like she of course has always won her entire life. She always does whatever she always needs to do. And remember, guys, she is the HRW Women's Champion. She beat Elizabeth Blade at HRW Aussie Blast, but can she keep the title still until our next pay-per-view, which I think I know the next pay-per-view name. I know I keep saying Rebellion, but I think I know a perfect place. Dark Alley is a slug. Yeah, true. Yo, where is our boss? I have no idea what boss. Give me a ball. I'm live right now on YouTube. Right now. There you go, getting it all sorted. Also just Maria trained with one of the best, known as Tyler Slugger. Will this of course be enough? Who of course will be Maria Slugger's next opponent, guys. You can of course also vote for whoever's going to be the next opponent, but it wouldn't be a HRW without this woman. Of course, now accompanied with her brand new championship, known as the HRW Women's Championship. Of course, Maria Slugger actually, yeah, and also guys, if you did not see the pay-per-view, doing boss things, I guess he's sleeping good, yeah, but, so of course, Maria Slugger, of course, walked out of HRW Aussie Blast with the HRW Women's Championship, and it must feel so good being the champion for Maria Slugger. This, of course, is the very first championship here in the HRW. She went right after the main title, known as the HRW Women's Championship. So who, of course, is her opponent? We all know who her opponent is. Let's see if Dark Alley can probably dethrone the HRW Women's Champion here, of course. Yeah, you know what? It actually looks really good, but Dark Alley here tonight, as she is always prepared for one step ahead. Why does she kind of actually have like Finn Balor's entrance? It kind of feels like. But Dark Alley, of course, you may know her as Alley from Impact Wrestling. It all goes down here tonight. Facts. But Dark Alley is here tonight. Of course, not accompanied to her by Su Yung. I don't know why Su Yung is not out here tonight, because, well, for the last couple of days we have, of course, seen Su Yung take over the mind of Dark Alley. So this, of course, is going to be an interesting contest. So to myself, but Of course, let's get this show on the road. Let's see if Dark Alley has what it takes to potential beat the champion. But I know Maria Slugger, she of course is one hell of a fighter in the entire HOW universe, and already Maria Slugger has already now just proved why she is the godforsaken best damn wrestler in the HOW women's division right now. And look at this right now, Dark Alley already gonna go for potential neck breaker combination right from Dark Alley, and now of course a kick right to the back of yeah, of course. Oh, and Maria. Yep. Dark Alley, you now of course have now just stuffed the entire up right now. Yeah, you've stuffed up. Oh, and now look at Dark Alley, of course. Remember, well, this former Knockouts champion. Oh, but now look at this, of course, and now, oh, and of course a beautiful chop, and another chop from Maria Slugger this time, because they let us do a Create Advance entrance and save it as a preset like the way the videos are. Yeah, I kind of actually say like the same thing as myself, but, you know, yeah, but, yeah. Well, one cutscene I really wish that they actually did in in other video games, would, you know, the whole contract signing, because I know that there was like a there's like a massive feud between me and Jordan Richard at the moment, yeah, in BCW, and yeah, and as I was actually like telling Mr. Brookner about before, where is the contract signing like cutscene to that whole match? Yeah, because I was gonna like, do like potential contract signing. Well, me and Jordan Richard, yeah, we both signed a contract. To a match, and then it all goes down that way. But apparently 2K does not actually have it yet. Yes, so that's of course. Yeah, we need story designer back. Yeah, it would make everything simple again. Yeah, I think we actually definitely do need that back. I'll say that. But now look at this. So of course, Dark Alley though now of course actually going to get some big offense here in HOW. Why? Of course, they're not like so. Yeah, they need more promo scenes in general. I do agree. Dark Alley going to go for, what could this be? The Death Valley. Oh, and a beautiful reversal. This is a beautiful counter and a Hurricane Rana from Dark Alley to Maria Slugger. Why did I just say? Yeah, and story designer would be amazing. Yep, true. And now here comes the Lion Tamer. Oh, Lion Tamer away. 1, 2. Oh, and just a kick out. How is he still kicking? How is she still kicking out? Man, this game is a bloody legend. Just saying, it's a bloody legend. Why do I keep actually rephrasing laser beam in this whole situation? I have no idea. I still have no idea. Oh, and of course taking her out to the outside. My throat's like, kill me, bro. Oh, now look at this. Of course, Maria Slugger now have picked her up. Oh my God, face loss. Yeah, I wish the promos engine weren't so cheesy. Imagine if they had an option to record our voices for promos. Yeah, that would actually be like really, really good. Yeah, because then I have my own promo just like for these types of games. Because now look at this though. Oh, and of course, and now Dark Alley, of course, from Maria Slugger, the women's champion. Oh, yep. Yeah. That would actually be a good idea also. Oh, and now look at Dark Alley trying to actually get some more fire in her system. Dark Alley, remember, former Knockouts champion for Impact Wrestling. There's a code breaker from Dark Alley. Could have that now put away the champion. Referee 1, 2, and a kick out. And of course, now could it all be time? Dark Alley has got one thing on her mind, and you know it's potential Death Valley driver. Death Valley driver. The alley driver. Should call it the alley driver. 1, 2, and oh, that was nearly a free, but Maria Slugger kicked out. Yeah, true. But man, Maria Slugger, she almost nearly lost that match. Yeah. And that could now be it. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Oh, and now Maria Slugger could be now looking for the Lion Tamer one more time. Lion Tamer. There's the Lion Tamer. 1, 2, and a kick out again. How is she still kicking out? Uh-oh, and now could it be time one more time for the Lion Tamer? Once again, Lion Tamer. Oh, there's the Lion Tamer. Referee 2 and a 3. 3 Lion Tamers to get the victory. So already Maria Slugger has, of course, now won again. But yes, so congratulations to Maria Slugger. Damn it, I keep saying the wrong name. Oh my god, and now of course there you go. Cool. But definitely GG. Yeah, I think I just played on normal. I can't remember. Yeah, me too, man. I think yeah. And I even also guys, I will say this though, the My Career series, it has actually changed. Like, I'm gonna say this, guys, it's definitely changed. Ref trying to rig the match, like giving a rope break. I see that. Yeah. Me too. Oh wait a minute, but yeah, but this of course is how it tried to go all down the night. But definitely a big GG. But I want to see the second one, because we all know Maria Slugger, she always would win everything. Of course, for Maria Slugger, who of course will be her next challenger at the HRW World. I keep saying the HRW World Championship. She's not the World Champion, she's the Women's Champion. God damn it, Ben. God, I must be like that tired today. But, of course, talking about big matches, we've got Robert Muller taking on Roman Reigns. And of course, also Roman Reigns, of course, going to be making her his return. So yeah, so that's actually going to be very interesting. Also, what is up, Tyler? What is up, Sheepshifter? Welcome to the live stream. Also, Sheep, you of course are also in action tonight when you take on Leo West in a one-on-one competition. Yeah, she's the world champion, but it's a different gender. True. Man. Oh my god. Why did I actually just completely accidentally just said the world champion? No problem, no problem, man. But of course, let's get, of course, into our next matchup. And of course, it involves two powerhouses. Robert Muller, of course, coming from Melbourne, Sydney, Australia. I could have called him Sydney, Australia. And it is time for Robert Muller. Also, we actually just saw his best friend, Ben frickin' Rivers. Of course, will be here tonight, but Ben Rivers, of course, will be doing an open challenge to anybody in the entire dimension. But I think there's already one big slot open, because no one knows who, of course, will accept the Ben Rivers Open Challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship. And I have only heard that this man, of course, is also a former Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion. So that, of course, is going to be interesting to, of course, see who will Ben Rivers be facing here tonight. But Robert Muller, on the other hand, has got a big match, of course, with himself, because he's going to go one-on-one with the big dog, the big man of the team, the former Shield brother, and also currently going to be battling leukemia. My lord, am I watching WrestleMania 33? And Roman Reigns is here tonight, the big dog. Man, it has been so long since we have seen the big dog, Roman Reigns, here tonight. And Roman Reigns, he is feeling so much better. Remember his battle with leukemia at the moment. He, of course, will be on Monday Night Raw. They really need to introduce the matches, or at least mixed tag matches. That, of course, will also be very interesting also. But we got the big dog. Okay, whatever. Let's do that. But, of course, we got the big dog, Roman Reigns. The big dog is back. So that, of course, is going to be very interesting. The big dog is here. The big dog is here. And also, guys, Soulamazin is also going to be in action tonight in a triple threat match against Austin Dynamite and Brian Azrael. But still in our big main event, Ben Rivers will be defending his World Heavyweight Championship. I know, every HIW episode, I'm always defending my World Champion. I hope next year, cause they have the World Scoop Slam in the game and a few intergender matches. Yeah, hopefully they. But Roman Reigns, of course, is out here tonight. You know what? It feels so much good just seeing Roman Reigns back in a video game, because he's going to be absolute one of my favorite people. Of course, I will of course have also wrestled in this universe mode, and Roman Reigns gets already outpowered by Robert Muller. How is Robert Muller still doing this? Oh, and look at this, Robert Muller. These two behemoths going to go right at it. And Rob Muller already taking the fight to Roman Reigns. Only a 1 count. Oh my god, this is just like super funny how Roman's just getting like kind of actually deliver like any big strikes to Robert Muller. But right now though, Robert Muller always like now in full control of this matchup. How is this going to be like a very interesting matchup? Uh-oh, Robert Muller. And now, of course, now all these vicious strikes right to the big dog, Roman Reigns. Roman now, of course, trying to get back into the groove. Samoan drop incoming. There you go, Samoan drop. And now the big dog. Oh, and of course, getting more reversals. Okay, yeah, and always getting, of course, going to get countered right by Robert Muller here tonight. Robert, of course, a former hardcore champion, former, World Championship Wrestling champion. I could have said that, but also a former tag team champion. That's going to be very with Zero Leukemia, and then have him take on Roman Reigns in a squash match. I should just do that, because that would actually be like much more better. Oh, but now look at Roman trying to hit the Samoan drop again, but reversal from Robert Muller. I'm always nearly going to bet to like just say Roman Reigns, because like they both like look at each other. They kind of like look like each other, I think. Yeah, you can't do a 0 overall anymore. You offer me a deal to come forth, and that sounds like an honor to come into that verse to your goal to battle with tough warriors of your world. Definitely true, of course. Yeah, I have also been on a World Championship Wrestling. Yeah, I'm saying this, guys, it is like good experience. What's your hashtag? I think 35 versus 47 is the laws overall. Yeah, that actually like really sucks. Oh, Roman Reigns. The spear has been unleashed. Referee count the cover 2. And a 3. Roman Reigns gets a victory. Congratulations to Roman Reigns, but man, Robert Muller on the other hand, well, he did put on some good matches, but not against the big dog, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, of course, getting the victory. Also up next, of course, we also will have the HRW Hardcore Championship on the line. Also, guys, if you, of course, also did miss, Tuesday night, we also actually just had a brand new Cruiserweight Champion known as Sammy Guevara. I have no idea how Sammy Guevara actually beat Finn Balor for the HRW Cruiserweight Championship, but Roman Reigns, the big dog, congratulations, man. Man, Roman Reigns, of course, one of the big dogs, also one of the, one of those top guys I remember also from WWE. But right now, though, I swear, guys, I'm just hoping, guys, if Mick Foley beats Kane, I think I might give him a world title picture. I'm sorry, but if Kane loses tonight, so of course up next, of course, we got Kane versus Mick Foley, guys. Let me know also, guys, of course, in the chat, guys. I'll get you added, okay. So of course tonight, guys, it's all gonna go down here tonight. Oh, hang on. Let me also just do this. Gotcha. Kane versus Mick Foley. Who's is gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Well, okay, I will say this though, yes, well, okay guys, I will say this. Every universe mode, you have to remember this, every universe mode is always rigged. I'm just saying, every universe mode is rigged. Just saying. Yeah, just like, well, I hope so too, Tal. I hope so too. I hope so, Tal. But, right now though, but the following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. This is a hardcore matchup for the HRW Hardcore Championship. And introducing first, from parts unknown, the mayor. I was about to just say the mayor of Hell's Earth, the big red machine, the devil's favorite demon, known as Kane. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, and you talk about true legends. This man, Kane, has been in this. He's been in this. Correction, he's from hell. That's definitely true. But, oh man, the mayor of hell, the devil's favorite demon, known as Kane, former world champion, former Intercontinental champion, former tag team champion, of course, also with his brother, The Undertaker, and also a former tag team champion with the likes of Mankind, the Hurricane, Rob Van Dam, and so many names. We're here tonight. Can he dethrone our current hardcore champion, Mick Foley? And oh, Kane, my son chokeslams into hell. Kane, oh yes. No, I can't. Oh yes, Kane. No, I can't do the pole bearer thing. I can't do it for Kane because it's just like, it kind of actually hurts. Yeah, you need his mayor attire, but Mick Foley though. So, if you guys do not know about what's going on with Mick Foley, he defeated. This man, okay, so he has competed in so many multi-man matches. And for some reason, he always wins. I don't know how he always wins. What is up, mystery gamer Rip Roman Reigns? But Mick Foley out here tonight, of course, going to defend his HRW Hardcore Championship. So the people Mick Foley has, of course, defeated for the hardcore title. He defeated Bubba Ray Dudley last episode. He's also defeated, I think he's also defeated, yeah, he defeated Bully Ray, Brian Azrael, Tech, and John Constantine for the HRW Hardcore Championship. So tonight it's all going to go down here tonight. Will Mick Foley lose the title here tonight? What is up? Welcome back to the... What up, man? I'll say this, guys. Actually, really good today. And of course, we got Kane, and introducing the champion, the hardcore champion of the generation, and the hardcore icon known as Mick Foley. I'm quite interested in who will be my first opponent at the Clash of Sheeps tonight. Also, more of. So of course, let's get this matchup, of course, underway. So here we go tonight. It all goes down. Also, guys, go subscribe over to that wrestling podcast stream, podcast channel. Also, guys, we are almost nearly at 200 subscribers. Guys, go subscribe over to that amazing channel. Well, let's get this matchup, of course, on the road. And Kane, Kane, of course, also remember a former Intercontinental champion. I think he's also become a world champion. Also with his former, Brothers of Destruction member, The Undertaker, Kane and Undertaker. Yeah, also Mick Foley and Kane. A lot of bad history between them. Also, where Mick Foley also did portray as Mankind. And these two, of course, actually, well, they actually did face off against one episode when I think it was The Undertaker who played as Kane. I still remember, like, back in those days, I still remember that. For one reason. Oh, what? Oh, yes. Oh, look at this, though. And now, oh, and a cheap shot. And Mick Foley, yeah, fighting right for his life against Kane. Oh, yeah, and now, of course, Mick Foley, of course, like now, of course, try and go right for the mask. Most likely it'll be a 4-man Rumble to determine the number 10 for one of the titles. I'm kind of follow a format so I can give everyone a match every show, because I can't do it every day. True. Look at this. Oh my, right to the ribs. The ribs section. Also, guys, go subscribe over to the podcast streams, guys. Also, I'm probably going to get my shirt very soon. I have no idea when my shirt, of course, will be here for that wrestling podcast. I have no idea when my shirt, of course, will be arriving. Also, guys, go subscribe over to our wrestling podcast, guys. We've also, I think we've actually got about. Yeah, let me also actually just quickly check see how many subscribers we, of course, currently have on the podcast channel. I think we have about 200. I think probably. I could be wrong. We have about 200. Going over to the table and grabbing tile. Yeah, guys, also guys, go subscribe over to your boy, the podcast stream. That guys, we always do also cover on the brand new news, of course, about WWE, Impact Wrestling, New Japan, and well, we actually just talked about Elimination Chamber, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and 205 Live, and Elimination Chamber. Okay, in my eyes, it was okay, but it was too predictable. I'm sorry, but it was very like too predictable. We kind of like also like all the outcomes coming after the pay-per-view, but well, yeah. I now look at Mick Foley, of course, when you're right after Kane. Yeah, I got to sleep. Whatever happens in my career, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yep. Oh, and now look at Mick Foley. Foley, of course, is a god. Oh my god, a top rope bulldog from Mick Foley. If Mick Foley wins tonight, I am definitely going to give. You see my chat button. Block kind of sucks now compared to some other programs that are out now. Oh, definitely have true. Oh, and the knee to the face from Mick Foley. That could be enough. 1, 2, and a Kane kicks out. It was like, oh my, does this to me, just puts a little more off. Oh, and now Kane. Oh, look at Mick Foley. There's the DDT. Could it be enough? Could Kane lose tonight? Oh, he does not lose tonight. He doesn't lose tonight. He does not lose. Kane is still battling on. Man, how is this even happening, guys? Kane is actually still picking out of everything. Oh, and now look at this, of course, Kane. What is Mick Foley trying to do? Yeah, Ben does his own thing, no matter what. You can't teach Ben new tricks. Very true. Nah, because I don't want to, set it like all up again, because I actually don't want to keep setting it all up again. It's like, oh yeah, this guy. Yeah. Oh, look at this though, and of course your boy, Mick. Are they really actually going to go fight on the outside? This is what... Oh my god. Also guys, I will say this though, every single time Mick Foley, he's always defended his hardcore champion. He always gets to win on the outside. Mick Foley! Oh my god, this is what I really hate the most. But where are you going, Kane? Bruh, where are you going? Remember, this, I've tried, believe me. Oh, and now look at this course. Now Kane. Oh, punch to the face. Fire from Kane. And now Kane, of course, another forearm to the face. And a headbutt now from Kane. Mick Foley. Oh, I swear, Mick Foley wins out to the outside again. Oh my god. Stay in the ring. I hate when the matches get out there. It's so glitchy. A crowd fight in HW. What show am I watching right now? Forward now, of course, again. Remember, guys, this, of course, is a street fight. Yeah, it gets so glitchy. Yeah, that's true. Oh, and now, of course, now Mick Foley, yeah, of course, now just trying to, like, stay for his fighting feel. He knows exactly what, of course, it is for the HRW Hardcore Champion. Can we please get back in the ring, 2K? Oh, my God, I'm about to just control Kane and then go back to the inside. Because this is starting to become, like, an absolute joke now. Oh, and now Kane, and, of course, now a big crowd fight has now just erupted. And Kane, and now we're finally going to get back in the ring now. And no, we don't. Oh, yeah, and now back to square one again. And now Kane, of course, now trying to, like, fight back again. No rigging allowed. I know, but this is just, like, getting, like, more boring now. I'm sorry, but this is just... Wow, this is actually more entertaining. What did he just... Kane, what did you just hit? You hit, like... Yo, don't hit the fans. Please don't hit the fans. Oh my god, those fans though. No hitting fans. Oh my god. Oh my! Right into a steel chair. Oh, and now Kane, of course, now fights out of it. Yeah, true. Oh, look at this now. Of course, Kane now battling back, and there's Kane. Finally gets into the outside. Thank you, Kane. Oh, and now Mick Foley, of course, now, like, now just kicking his ass. Oh, my God, Kane, you can pin on the outside. Oh, my God. Okay, this is what I mean, guys. People with Foley as a weapon. By God, Kane. And now Kane goes back to the outside. Has he completely forgot this is the false Kane anywhere? Kane, it's a false Ken anywhere, Kane, and this is also Extreme Rules. Oh, and now here comes Mick Foley. Please knock over the referee. We want... Oh my god, the whole... Uh-oh, now there's Mick Foley now, and Kane, and they're going to go back at it again. Kane playing smart. Oh, and of course, and there's the kitchen sink. Every time Kane's always... it just feels like he's poking his stand-up now. Like his old days when he was playing used to be his Cactus Jack too. Mick Foley, no. This is actually much more better. Oh god, spoke too soon. Rigged. That is Mick Foley. That is now Mick Foley. Oh my god, no, Kane was so close. Man. That is hacking to make Mick win. Nah, I ain't not, nah. Look at my entire thing, right? That, see? I was not even like touching the whole controller. I'm telling you guys, but that was like fully Mick. But man, Mick Foley, how is he winning still? Mick Foley, I swear. Mick Foley, he just does that randomly. How is he winning all these stupid matches? God. Guys, hang on. Remember this, guys. Remember, he's champion, so he does actually have like a champion's advantage. With, while he actually has that championship, remember his stats does go up. So, that's how he's like winning all these matches. Chair with a freaking super kick in a minute. Well, he is the current champion, and remember, attributes do go up as soon as when you are champion. Just gonna say that, guys. Nah, no, go down one more time. I'm gonna super kick you as hard as I can this time. Big guns next episode. Yo, do the Undertaker. Wait. Oh no, I actually just thought of someone. Oh my god, I think I know who I'm gonna get. Nah, I think the only person we actually now need is New Jack. New Jack is only the one person that could potentially do it. But I don't know. But of course, up next, of course, we have Josh Rivers, of course, in action. And of course, we need a Ben maneuvering his chair compilation video ASAP. So now, it all goes down here tonight. Let's get this matchup, of course, underway. Wait, whoa. I just heard something that apparently Mick Foley, that Ric Flair's not going to be there. What? Ric Flair, well guys, I'm also going to say this, guys, Ric Flair, of course, is not going to be there. Is that Mick Flair or Mick Foley? Oh, Dave Bautista apparently going to be set to go on the Raw. So, of course, we've got the return of Josh Rivers again. Of course, in his second matchup. He, of course, actually did face Sammy Guevara, won. And now he's going to go battle whoever this man is. But let's now acknowledge the fact that Josh Rivers, ever since, you got to remember this, guys, if it wasn't for Josh Rivers, Ben Rivers would not be champion for today. Ben Rivers would not be champion. Austin Dynamite, he would have actually won in Ben Rivers' hometown, and he would have humiliated Ben Rivers in front of his entire fans. But you know what? Josh Rivers, you know what? He did not... Yeah, he said he did not want to get involved. But he knew at a point that it was best for business what Josh Rivers did at the pay-per-view. He said he kind of felt like it had to be done. He didn't want to see his father lose. No, I'm just saying like how it is right now, because I've been hearing every single time, oh, Ben is always the reason one. Because Ben Rivers, people have been saying, and I'm just going to say this, guys, well, that's how I kind of felt, but he's going to go one-on-one with Mexican's greatest hero, Andrade Cien Almas. And what banger matches this man, Andrade Cien Almas, has actually had recently. Andrade Cien Almas. Man, what a good fight, Phil. And also Zelina also out here tonight. And rumor also does have that Josh Rivers has also been sleeping with Zelina. That, of course, is going to be very interesting to see how that all plays out. But Andrade tonight goes toe-to-toe with... Really, you have to send Andrade. Whoever's in the back, stop sending these low-class athletes. I'm sorry, Andrade, you're nothing anymore. You lost to Rey Mysterio. You've lost all these big matches to Rey Mysterio, and you really think that you're in a league of your own. That's funny now. But of course, Andrade Cien Almas, one of the big-time, all-favorite heroes, Mexican's greatest hero, and of course, getting a lot of big reception from here tonight in Cleveland, Ohio. Mick Foley on the... Oh my God. And you know what it's time for, guys. Andrade Cien Almas is ready for competition. He's ready for a big fight feel against Josh Rivers. But now, of course, Josh Rivers, well, he has been gone from the WWE for about a whole year now. And he made his return at Aussie Blast pay-per-view. Well, to, of course, reform the Rivers Kingdom. But tonight, Josh Rivers and Andrade, they, of course, will meet one-on-one here tonight. And Josh Rivers, try to actually hit a potential maneuver on Andrade Cien Almas. Of course, a suplex from Andrade. Andrade, you stomped up, and there's a double foot stomp. Already right from Josh Rivers, right to Andrade Soulamazin. And also, I will say this, guys. Austin Dubber, he might get his rematch eventually. He might. Yeah, but we, of course, actually have no idea when, of course, then his rematch, of course, will happen. But Josh Rivers, though, oh my god, and of course, more vicious strikes from Josh Rivers. This is a different side of Josh Rivers ever since number 2K18 days. Josh Rivers, he would always be like, that good person, but now he's back in action, and the first thing that of course he wants, he really wants to go right after the Intercontinental Champion. He wants to make his father proud, that he can always be just like the best regards to the second wrestler that he of course can be. And Josh Rivers now going the top rope, and now it's gonna of course potentially is he gonna signal for the end? And a potential, there of course is a beautiful chop from your boy Josh Rivers. And now look at Andrade, of course, going to go right after Josh Rivers. And Josh Rivers, of course, still the big quickness in his ability, has not lost a step yet against all these big rivals. Well, he, of course, was also in a big match against Sammy Guevara. But now, of course, Andrade Soulamazin, of course, now going to go right after. Wait a second, big roll-up. Wait a second, oh my god, and a big power move right from Andrade Soulamazin. This is what Andrade, of course, now needs to just try and beat Josh Rivers. Do I think Andrade can actually do it? Yeah, I kind of think so, but same time, it's not, it's very difficult to go for someone that, that you might not have actually seen him in a year. I'm just saying, guys. Oh, and now Andrade, remember also this man, Andrade Soulamazin, was also a former NXT champion. And now tonight, could he potentially now be a future HRW World Heavyweight Champion? He could potentially probably dethrone Ben Rivers right here, right now, but, he's not going to pretend to do it because I'm currently one of the best wrestlers here on HRW. So, and now Josh Rivers, of course, now in potential trouble over against Andrade Soulamazin. And Andrade, beautiful reversal right from Josh freaking Rivers. This, of course, is now going to happen right here. And look at all the potential curb stomps. Oh my god, and of course now right to the chest. Could it now be timing out? Josh Rivers, trying to hit the potential maneuver. I have no idea what he was trying to go for, but was one of his big submissions. Really? Wow, Andrade, playing that big cocky mode. Look at this, and now, of course, the tornado inverted DDT. And now Andrade, could it be time now for Andrade's moment? Josh Rivers could be now in trouble. Oh, here we go, and the double knees to the face. Andrade. And now Andrade's now cheating. He's trying to use everything to, of course, his ability. Josh Rivers, though, may have potentially just seen a DDT from Andrade. 1, 2, and a kick out. How is, of course, Andrade still potentially just doing this? And I know, ref, look at that, look at that apron. Ref, look at the turnbuckle. The finger's off the turnbuckle right now. Go fix that up. God, ref. You're doing an absolute bad job today. God, I hate these referees. And now, of course, you go right after the leg. Josh freaking Rivers, and now, of course, potentially, wants to make Josh Rivers pay for what he did at Aussie Blast. But Andrade, though, of course, one step ahead of Josh freaking Rivers. But now Josh Rivers on the heaven, taken down. And no one is now prepared for the big fight feel when Josh Rivers, look at this. The drill claw, wait a second, that is John Constantine's own move. And now look at this, and now potentially going to send a clear message to the entire HRW brand why he deserves to be here. He has been waiting for an opportunity ever since because no other promotion wanted him. And there's the Brain Buster and Zelina Vega, of course, stopping the pinfall. Come on, ref. Do your job. God, this ref sucks. This is great. And now Andrade going to go for a potential power bomb. Power bomb central from Andrade. And Josh Rivers, nah, yeah, no sells it. Look at this, and Josh Rivers trying to get back to his feet. And of course, now the referee, of course, you know, well, takes his time. Ref, move! Oh God, fuck ref. Oh, and Josh Rivers wants to finally just end this match. Could it be time for the Josh Rivers driver? No! And Andrade, of course, reverses it. Andrade, Seattle Mars always one step ahead. Could it be time? And boom, the combination. That could be it. Referee 1, 2, and a 3. So Andrade Seattle Mars has defeated Josh Rivers. Wow. Well, there's only one thing I've got to say about that one, that's rigged. Just saying. So, of course, Josh Rivers has lost his very first matchup here at HRW, and you know a potential rematch is going to be happening very soon after next week. Because right now, I'm going to say this, guys, tomorrow on Tuesday Night Heat, we're going to have a rematch without Zelina in the corner, because that was a potential stupid match. So, of course, Andrade Cien Mas, well, it kind of, well, you know, well, he did win, but he had help, though. And, well, where was Josh Rivers' help? Oh, yeah, nowhere. So, potentially that was kind of like a little bit of a rigged match. You've got to realize this is kind of like a little bit of rigged. But you know what? Of course, there of course also will be some rebounds, some repercussions. But I'm going to say this, though, Andrade Cien Mas, you did put on good victory, but you have no idea what else is also coming, because on Tuesday Night Heat, Josh Rivers, he's going to beat you this time. And I don't care, because you know what? No Zelina, of course, is going to be in action. But of course, yeah, well, besides that whole damn point, now, of course, we're going to get into some more big matches when Leo West takes on Sheepshifter in what is going to be an absolute good contest. Sheepshifter. Oh, should I actually do your Tuesday Night Heat? Am I on tonight's show? I don't think you were, because I think you were actually, you did accompany Maria Slugger tonight, and, well, I didn't book Broken Doll. I haven't booked John Constantine, and I also didn't book you tonight, Tyler. Well, okay. I will say this, though, if you do want a match on Tuesday Night Heat, though, you could get an opportunity on Tuesday Night Heat. I'm going to say that right now. But, so, also a little bit of an update. FedQuest, of course, will be back next week, because of some current injuries that he kind of, suffered in the tag match against, the Fallen, known as Rob Van Dam and Tyler Slugger. So FedQuest, of course, is currently injured because of Tyler. So Tyler, he of course actually has injured FedQuest. Oh yeah, and yeah, so tonight Leo West takes on FedQuest. I'm gonna go, Ben, I'm gonna go, got some CAW to work to do. Talk to you later. Okay, bro, thank you so much for cool stuff. Bye. Hit the like button, type click if you want to see. Deuces, bro. Thank you so much, bro, for stopping by. So, Leo West is out here. Of course, it's going to be accompanied by the ring, by Air Rasta's own Feck West member. So of course, Air Rasta, Air Rasta, they want to get their shots back. Of course, at the tag team titles, where they did lose that HOW Aussie Blast, and now of course DWP, they also want a big opportunity at at the tag team championships, because they kind of feel like they're potential screwed out of an opportunity. So Leo West taking on Sheepshifter. It's about to go down here tonight. Let me also just see if he's in right now. Where is Boss right now? Damn. Man, Boss actually just missed the match. But, and talking about rumors, here comes Air Rasta. Air Rasta's own Leo West, of course, going to go one-on-one. Here's on West. Currently, we're still, what's that thing called I'm trying to talk about? Well, Feck West, he's currently injured with a torso injury. I wish this chair would just stop fucking doing this all the time. Because tonight it's all going to go down here at HRW, Heel Rivers Wrestling. So Leo West is also going to be in action here tonight, who of course will step up and challenge one half of our roster. And it's going to be the Sheepshifter from That Wrestling Podcast. Also the other member, Soulamazin, he of course will be in a triple threat match, of course, here tonight. So that of course is going to be very interesting. I wish this chair would just stop going down all the time. But let's get this matchup of course underway. Chair, stop it right now. Done. I hate these chairs. The one thing that they like these chairs they don't do, they don't actually like what's that word? Yeah. Of course, now we also got HRW Sheepshifters matchup, of course, still on right now. That's of course going to be interesting. Can't wait to see also the big dog Roman Reigns also back in action. Eventually, that's going to be like interesting also. Sheep's match is on right now. Hopefully still on the stream. That's good. This match, of course, underway. Did I tag Romano on this? I don't think I tagged him. Oh, I didn't tag Romano. Damn it. I need to do that eventually. But now Sheepshifter, of course, going to go one-on-one with Leo West. And Leo West is still pulling up a big flight field here tonight. And look at Leo West, of course, going to get back to his feet. Oh, and now look at this, of course, going to go right for the... I don't know what that move was definitely called. I wish this chair would stop doing this right now. Oh, I hate this chair so much. It's starting to piss me off. Yeah, what's wrong with your chair, Ben? Let's just say, yeah, it always goes down for some reason. I have no idea. Yo, I think that this chair needs to be, like, much more broken now. I'm sorry, guys, but this chair, like, I hate this chair so much. I think I might be probably going to get a brand new chair. Hopefully, I'm actually, I kind of really want to try and get, like, a red one, but, yeah. Yeah, and I usually actually buy these from like office work, so they're just like, yeah. I don't know. Check. Ow! Done. God, chair, you're starting to piss me off now. Oh, God, I hate this chair so much. Oh, and now look at Leo West now, of course. And there's the power of Leo West. That could be enough. Also, Street, I don't think you're actually booked tonight, but I think you might be booked next episode on HRW Tuesday Night Heat. Also, yeah, also just let me know if we do want a match tomorrow. Oh, look at this though. Now, of course, Leo West always one step ahead of the Sheep tonight. Sheepshifter, of course, also in this match. What is Sheep actually going to do right now? I have no idea what Sheep's doing. Uh-oh, Sheepshifter. Boom! The drop kick. Wait for it. Wrecking ball. Oh my God. Oh wow. Yep. Yeah, I usually always used to buy like all my chairs from freaking office works, but now they're all broken now. Look at this though. Oh my God. Yo, how long do the shirts usually usually take just to like to turn up? Because like I live in Australia right now. It's like, oh my God, these stop. Yeah. Oh, and now, okay, now I did a whole vicious kick. I wish this chair would just stop doing this all the time. Oh, look at this. And now it's going to go for a 630 center time. God, I wish this chair would stop. Don't piss me off more. Oh, and now look at this. And I hate this chair so much now. I'm just going to be sitting here, relaxing. And now, what is this going to be now? I'll tell you. For a bit. What just happened there? Uh-oh! Hurricanrana, but it counted into a powerbomb. Oh, and now look at this. Here it goes. And oh, trying to hit that Superman punch. And of course, a drop kick right to the leg. And Sheepshifter always one step ahead, as all the time. And now Sheep is Sheep. Oh my God. And of course now vicious headbutt right from Sheepshifter to Leo West. Maybe potential Leo West's head could be injured. after those, after all these vicious shots to the head. And of course now Leo West, punch to the gut from Leo West right to Sheepshifter, trying to hit the RKO, and RKO from the Sheep. 1, 2. Yeah, they both actually try to trade RKOs, but Sheepshifter in the end, of course, got that big maneuver, and Sheepshifter, of course, ends up the victory. Yeah, congratulations to Sheep, though. GG Sheep. GG to Sheepshifter, of course, getting the victory. Yeah, well, without even like using the P.E.K.K.A. record, that's interesting. But 6:30 center, I kind of actually thought that was going to be it. And then the referee just like, no, RKO, or I should say the Sheep KO. Of course, gets the big victory. 2 and a 3. So Sheepshifter, of course, gets a victory here tonight at HRW Heel Rivers Wrestling. Oh, so yes, so that's going to be interesting. So here we go, so Sheepshifter getting the big W. Maybe potentially, oh my god, I'm not doing that ever again. If I swear my chat goes down, I'm going to super kick this as hard as I can. But Sheepshifter, of course, gets the big dub here tonight. Let's get on to our 6th matchup. But before that, oh my god, chat, stop please. I'm not in the fucking mood today. But of course, also guys, of course, up next, guys, we of course have a triple threat match. It's Brian Azrael, Austin Dynamite, and Soulamazin. It's all going down here tonight at HRW, man. Heel Rivers Wrestling, of course, like, yeah, it's always going to be triple threat matches. But of course, tonight, Austin Dynamite, again, the former world champion, back in... I hate this chair so much now, it's going to piss me off. More and more and more, I'm just gonna super kick this chair eventually. I hate this chair so much. Oh my god, no. Chap, you want to get tombstone? Fucking give you a tombstone power drive and I can knock your teeth out. But let's get this matchup, of course, underway. We've got Soulamazin. He, of course, is also in action. Last episode, we also think we saw Soul. Last episode, did we see Soulamazin last episode? He actually, of course, Soulamazin, of course, actually did win a fatal 4-way match. Of course, Austin Dynamite, Michael Wolf, Chris Danger, and Soulamazin, of course, competed in a fatal 4-way. Soulamazin pinned Chris Danger to get the victory. So yes, of course, tonight though, your boy Soulamazin again in another multi-man match, but this time it's going to be a triple threat match. Of course, it's going to be interesting. So Soulamazin, Austin Dynamite, Brian Azrael. It's about to go down here tonight. And the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the it's not for the HRW World Heavyweight Championship. Of course, the main event, of course, will be the World Heavyweight Championship opportunity. But Ben Rivers tonight, though, he's ready for one big match. And of course, Austin Dynamite is here tonight. And of course, he is still probably excited for, of course, what his potential future is, of course, going to be in HRW. But maybe, just maybe, he may go potentially after a different title, but we all know he wants that World Heavyweight Championship again. That, of course, he got beaten by Ben Rivers, and you know what? Yeah, I will say this: it was a good contest between Ben Rivers and Austin Dynamite. But Austin Dynamite, on the other hand, he kind of felt, you know what? If your boy, if I actually hit the submission move on Ben Rivers, it would have all been done. But then the wild card, Josh Rivers, of course, came into play, and still Austin Dynamite then got hit by a dead zone driver when it got the Ben Rivers, of course, got the count for the free count, and Austin lost his World Championship. But Austin Dynamite still has his rematch, but But of course, well, one person in particular, of course, may have actually just stole his opportunity, and that was Okada. But tonight, though, Brian Azrael back on the card once again, and Brian Azrael's so Brian, oh my god, the bright lights though. God, who invented those bright lights? Oh my god, the bright lights. Ugh, bright lights. Epileptic warning. Also, guys, forgot to say epileptic warning. But before then, Brian Azrael, of course, is back tonight, and this man, a former hardcore champion, goes down. Brian Azrael, he wanted a shot at the World Championship. So did Michael Wolf, and so did all these other guys. But of course, Benrez, he wants big competition. Of course, heading into, of course, his match against Kazuchika Okada. Against Okada here tonight, but Kazuchika Okada. So I've actually did pronounce like Kazuchika Okada's name wrong. Yeah, well, I can't pronounce his very first name. It's like, it's so whizzed up. But Brian Azrael out here tonight. So who, of course, is the main other man in this match, and is known as why the blue? But Soulamazin out here tonight, and also the owner, the proud owner of Soul Extreme Wrestling. Soulamazin, of course, did win a fatal 4-way match. Also, he was a #1 contender to the Intercontinental Championship, but he, of course, did lose at the pay-per-view. He also was a #1 contender to the World Heavyweight Championship, but he also did lose that opportunity also, of course, at Incarnation. But Soulamazin, he's always one step ahead. He always wants the opportunity. And then also at Gold to Glory, Ben Rivers did face Soulamazin in a submission match. But the only problem is Soulamazin lost the match. Also got technically injured because of like a head injury, arm injury, don't know what it was. But Soulamazin, of course, is back tonight. But was he gonna? But will he, of course, actually keep his winning streak, of course, on the road again? But Soulamazin always one step ahead, and oh my god! And of course, another triple threat matchup. Also, let me also tell. Streak, can you tell Soul his match is on there? I'll tell Soul his match is on. Soul, of course, and we've also got Austin Dynamite here tonight. Brian Azrael. We've also got Soulamazin in this awesome triple threat match. This, of course, is going to be absolute tonight. And Austin Dynamite, already taking a big fight feel to Brian Azrael, also to Soulamazin, and what a vicious right hand punch. We also saw that in the match when Austin Dynamite, of course, did face Benrez. We also saw that right hand punch, and Benrez still to this day must be still feeling that right hand punch by Austin Dynamite. But Austin Dynamite, though, of course, not the world champion anymore because of well-wanted man. But of course, I'm not going to keep repeating it because it kind of feels like I'm gloating about my victory. I'm not. Well, you know what? Well, I'm kind of like, I will say this though. I will give credit to Austin Dynamite. He put on a really good match. He almost nearly won. He almost nearly beat me. But then, of course, remember, the other guy, of course, interfered. And then that whole match all started. And look at this, though. Witness Joshua is, of course, not in this match tonight. And Austin Dynamite. Oh, look at this, though. And, of course, and also more punches right to the gut from Austin Dynamite to Soulamazin. And now, Soulamazin. This is going to be here. Oh, trying to hit that knee to the face from Austin Dynamite right to Brian Azrael. But now Austin Dynamite of course, is one step ahead. Oh, look at this. And, of course, the vicious knees to the face from, yeah, of course, right from Austin Dynamite right to Brian Azrael. And this, of course, is now going to be an absolute interesting contest. Definitely indeed. When did we get Brian Azrael? Let's say hello to Brian. Hey, let's say hello to him. See what he's up to. And of course, now a little bit of counter two right now. Oh, and of course now vicious shot. Yeah, of course now vicious strike right to the back. Yo, is anyone like still here in a way? Because I have no idea. Your match is on now. Your match is on. Your match is on right now. Your match is on now. Yeah, I see how he is. Oh, but now look at this, and of course, Brian Azrael always wants to take the big fly field right to... Uh-oh, look at this. Good. Oh, no, what is this? Oh, my God, the package pile driver from Austin Dynamite to Soulamazin. And now a big suplex from Brian Azrael. Could it be now time? Brian Azrael goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, and a kick out. That's it, man. Sure. Yeah, sure. Oh, also your match is on now. Your match is on. Match is on now. Right now. He's gonna say that right now. Also your match is on right now. Get that all sorted. But look at this though, and now of course again with all these vicious strikes. And again and again and again. Could it be time? Austin. Wait, 1, 2, and Brian Azrael of course still kicks out. Oh my God, chips. Yeah. That's too much. I need to get a better chair eventually. But now look at this though, of course. And Soulamazin gonna go right for the pinfall too. Still only, really, this man, what is up, Danger Killer 45? Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the live chat. Oh, look at this now. Of course, gonna go right for a potential maneuver. Welcome, yo, what is up, Prototype Knight? Because you are, of course, in a matchup right now with Triple Threat. Okay, Knight is busted. Prototype, yeah, Austin's busted. Austin is busted open. I just have, yeah, thank you, of course, thank you for, of course, subscribing to my channel. Also, guys, hit that like button so you can want to see more of this. Of course, in the future, also, guys, we are almost nearly at 900 subscribers. Guys, hit that subscribe button as fast as you can. Also, guys, help me out. Hit 900 subscribers here on this channel. Oh, and look at this, though, and now, of course. And now, Brian Azrael, of course, now going to go right after Austin Dynamite. Uh-oh, and now, really, and now right to, oh, and Soulamazin actually just saved Austin Dynamite. 900, nice. Yo, we are almost nearly at 900, I'll tell you this, guys, we are almost nearly at 900. And now Soulamazin, referee, I hate these refs. These referees in HW, they're really shit, just saying, they're really boring. Oh, and now what is Brian Azrael, is Brian Azrael actually going to let this actually all happen? Uh-oh, Soulamazin going to go up top rope. What could this be? And a superplex. Oh my God. 1. And Brian Azrael, right after that big superplex from Soulamazin right to Austin Dynamite. Brian Azrael, yeah, he did the quick thing. And of course went right after the pinfall, but could not get the job done. But referee 2. And just only a 2 count right now. I think I'm actually at about 832 subscribers right now. And Austin Dynamite, of course, now breaks it up. Good job, of course, right from Austin Dynamite. And could it be time for the big suplex? Suplex from Austin. And now, of course, turns his attention right to Brian Azrael, former hardcore champion. These 3 men also were former hardcore champions. I don't think Soul was a hardcore champion. I could be like wrong about Soul being champion. Now look at this though, Brian Azrael. Uh-oh, and now has the crossface. Crossface now locked in on Brian. And Austin Dynamite had to tap out. Brian Azrael, of course, got the victory. Yo, congratulations to Brian Azrael. Of course, yeah, I think also a member. Yo, hang on, wait. I actually just realized this, guys. Austin was actually part of tag team with Brian Azrael, and Brian Azrael actually submitted him. Wow. I did not even I was just like, okay, Brian Azrael and Austin Dynamite probably hated each other, but then also I realized that tag team. Wow. Brian Azrael showing potential his true colors there. But definitely a big GG. Yeah, GG to both men. Well, I should say all three men, I should say. But, of course, yo, I would say this though, Austin Dynamite, you actually did put on a good performance. So did Soul, so did Brian Azrael, but Brian Azrael, of course, was the better man of the match. But definitely congratulations, but you know what? Yeah, I will say this, guys, I kind of, potentially do smell a tag team championship opportunity for Brian Azrael and also Austin Dynamite. I kind of, you know what? I kind of feel like it. You know what? Austin Dynamite and Brian Azrael, they have actually been on a good page right now. But, after that, oh my god, and now, of course, classic Randy Orton. Why doesn't Randy Orton actually, not do like the other one like this, guys? I don't know how he does it anymore. But, of course, let's get to our main event. And also, this is, of course, also the Ben Rivers Invitational Open Challenge. Who, of course, is going to accept it? Who, of course, is going to accept the Open Challenge? And, oh my god. For the very first time in Ben Rivers' career, he's going to go one-on-one with the... Wait, hang on. I could be wrong. I think Jay Lethal is I think Jay Lethal is the Ring of Honor World Champion. Who's champion of the Ring... Wait, is he Ring of Honor World Champion already? I could be wrong, guys. I don't know if he's champion. Can someone please just tell me if he's champion right now? Jay Lethal. Interesting. Is he Ring of Honor World Champion now? Is he World Champ? I swear Jay Lethal's champion now. I think Jay Lethal's World Champ. I could be wrong. Jay Lethal could be champion. We need champion. Who's a champ? What is that, Rob Muller? You're alright. Yo, Rob Muller. I will say this though. You have also actually just had your match with Morans, but you did lose. Who's champion at the moment? I can't want to say who's champion right now. Jay Lethal, is he champ? I don't know if he's champion right now. Can someone actually, can someone actually just tell me if Jay Lethal is champion still? Because I have no idea if Jay Lethal is just champion. I don't know if he is champion right now. Who's champ? Who's the champion right now? The following contest is also scheduled for one fall, and it is for the HRW World Heavyweight Champion. Is he champion right now? He was? Oh, okay. Champions. That's actually why I just want to check right now. I just want to check the champions. Well, I know Colt Cabana's still in the Ring of Honor World Champion. But why is he? Okay, Ring of Honor Champion Jay Lethal. Okay, who is the Ring of Honor World TV Champion? That's kind of interesting. But Jay Lethal though. Ooh, okay. The Briscoes, the Kingdom. Okay, that's interesting. The Women's Champion. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Yeah, guys. I will say this though. Yeah, he's going to be champion when he beats you, of course. But Jay Lethal, though, man, guys, who actually remembers when he actually used to do the whole macho thing? Because his the black machismo, I respect him just for doing that. He was like a good, he was like an OG back in TNA. He was like a good superstar, but now he's went right to Ring of Honor. Look where he is right now. He's world champion already. But Jay Lethal, always prepared for a big fight. Why did I not put the long hair on him again? But tonight, though, of course, Jay Lethal always prepared for the stars. Also, guys, Lethal still is according to the website I read. Well, I am actually on the current Ring of Honor Wrestling Championship, but I think he's facing who's he facing recently? I think at the pay-per-view. Yo, if someone could actually tell me who's he facing, then that would be better. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, and here comes the HRW World Heavyweight Champion, also showing off the Embrace the Phoenix t-shirt. I wish that this shirt was, of course, it was actually in a real shirt right now, but of course, yeah, this is of course in the game, and of course he is joined by Ashley Rivers. So Ashley, of course, is out here tonight, but the Phoenix is always prepared for a big fight. Phil, last episode he faced Pentagon Jr. and he came this close to becoming Pentagon Jr. He hit 2 Pentagon drivers and almost nearly picked up the victory. He almost won, and Ben Rivers did it on his own. He beat Pentagon Jr. to remain the world champion. But tonight, it kind of brings the big fight fire. It brings all this fire. It brings the determination of the world championship. Ben Rivers, he's trying to make this championship good again. Austin Dynamite, he had a good, successful run. He beat CM Punk for the world title. He's beat Sheepshifter, Brandon Collins, so many big names. He has defended the championship, and he's always won it all. But now, but I kind of feel that Ben Rivers, he wants to make that world championship more like respectable, because Ben Rivers, okay. I will tell you something about Ben Rivers. He did go for the tag titles, very unsuccessful, but then he went straight to the World Heavyweight Championship, and now look where he is right now. He's the world champion, and you know what? Austin Dynamite, he will get his rematch very soon. You know what? I think I will say this right now. Royal Rumble, I'll give him his rematch, just because Austin lost by a cheat. Well, that, of course, guys, is what is going to be for the HRW World Heavyweight Championship. Of course, the most prestigious title here in the HRW World. And, of course, the following contest scheduled for 1 fall. Nah, I am done with just JoJo. Of course, I just introduced him. Why the hell am I even doing all the introductions? Why am I not even just joined to do the introductions? But, of course, we've got Jay Lethal versus Ben the frickin' Rivers. And Ben Rivers already, right, with a beautiful lockup here against Jay Lethal. Remember, Jay Lethal, a former Ring of Honor World Champion, former Tag Team Champion of TNA. Yeah, back in the day, of course, he was also a former Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. Again, was he a champion? I have no idea if he was a TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Jay Lethal versus David Starr. Thank you so much for, Rob Mull, of course, actually just let me know. Who also, I know the tag titles have been defended. Let me check this. I know Kenny King and Marty Scurll, they're of course going to be facing off against each other at the next, probably potentially at the next pay-per-view. Hopefully that's going to be like an absolute good matchup. I'm always a big fight fan of Jay Lethal. Of course, Jay Lethal also a former Ring of Honor champion. Well, he is a current Ring of Honor champion. Also, who are Chucky T? Oh yeah, Chuck Taylor. That's actually also going to be an interesting. Was he a champion? I have no idea if he was world champion. Jay Lethal was never a TNA world champion. Wow. I'm actually just like, we're actually just shocked. They should have actually had him like become world champion. And now, of course, the referee counted only a 1 count right now. But man, Jay Lethal, if Jay Lethal was like, we're never like, if he was like a world champion right now, he would be a good world champion. Austin hasn't beat me yet, Ben. Very true. I have to agree with that one. And now look at this, and of course, the dead zone driver, one of the most deadliest moves in Ben's arsenal. That could be it, but can Jay Lethal potentially survive one of these? 1, 2, he survives. I have to give him credit for that one. I'm going to give him credit. Jay Lethal, of course, a former Ring of Honor World Champion. Why am I keep saying the former Ring of Honor World Champion? He's a Ring of Honor World Champion right now. I keep saying the Ring of Honor, former Ring of Honor World Champion. Oh, and now look at this, of course, going to go right for the Gator. We also saw this from Austin Dynamite. Well, Jay Lethal, of course, is... Okay, why is Jay Lethal ripping off? Yeah, here we go again, the rig driver. Well, it's called the Ben Rivers driver. Or should I actually call it the Dead Zone driver? I should call it the Dead Zone, but it's like... Well, it's got like a nice ring to it. And also, oh my god, elbow to the face. And of course, the Lethal... And this, of course, is why Jay Lethal is, of course, very lethal in the ring. He, of course, he always outsmarts his opponents by always 10%. Could it be time? Jay Lethal. And now it's going to go right after Ben's arm. Oh my god. And, of course, the arm is ready for competition. Jay Lethal going up top. Has Jay Lethal not learned? Oh, look at Ben Rivers. Yo, he actually just did, he actually just did a kip up and just like let it happen. This is what I mean. Ben Rivers, of course, he's always going to be, he's always ready for anything. Jay Lethal going up to the top rope. Oh, and now he's waiting. He's going to wait for it. Jay Lethal, just reverses it. Oh, and a big time opportunity. Jay Lethal gonna, of course, like now potentially, win his very first HRW World Heavyweight Champion. Also, Pentagon Jr. almost nearly did that. And Jay Lethal hits the finisher. Yo, is he actually gonna go for the finisher? Here we go, Jay Lethal. And now gonna go right for the figure 4 leg lock. Figure 4 now locked in, but that could be a rope break. Jay Lethal does not... Wait, he did not tap. Ben Rivers did not tap out. Oh, now, of course, going to go right for the pinfall referee kick out. Oh, and a kick out from Ben frickin' Rivers. And, and also Ashley Rivers, of course, also now watching this from her persona. Yeah, she does not know how to feel now. And look at this now, of course, going to go right for the finisher. That could be it, Austin Dynamite. Yo, taking a couple pages out of Austin Dynamite's book, and now Jay Lethal. Oh, look at this! Tiger Powerbomb, and Ben Rivers is just laughing at all that punishment. This is why they call him the Phoenix, because he's always one step ahead as everybody also. And you know what? Sling Blade, Shades of Old Seth, and Finn frickin' Balor. It could be time for the Rivers special. But you know what? Knee of Thunder. That could be it. 1, 2, and I actually just really thought that was going to be it. But oh my god, but Ben Rivers though needs to find this big fire. He needs to find the fire that he once used as the Phoenix. He needs to find that Phoenix spirit. He needs to find the fire. And oh my god, and Ben Rivers always one step ahead. Oh, and now look at Ben Rivers, of course, now just going to do all these big punches. Austin Dynamite, wait a second, another Dead Zone driver. There you go. Could it be time? Ben Rivers, second Dead Zone driver, and as a free. Oh, also, I kind of actually forgot to put the results of the other one. I keep doing that all the time. I keep forgetting to do the wins. But Ben Rivers, second title defense, he's won. And Ben Rivers must be very proud. No interference that time. No interference from Ashley Rivers. Ben Rivers having become a world champion. But of course, at the pay-per-view though, oh yeah, he's got one tough fight. And as we of course did see about 2 episodes ago, of course it'll be Ben Rivers now gonna go one-on-one with your boy, the man, the myth, the legend, the Rainmaker himself, Okada. Okada will be next in line for Ben Rivers' World Heavyweight Champion because, of course, he did win a 6-man elimination match to become the next number 1 contender. So Ben Rivers, he, of course, is going to give Okada his fair shot that no one even actually, well, you guys, I will say this, though, you haven't beaten me yet. Yeah, I'm still going to take that title from you. Very true. But I have to, of course, get through Okada to do this. So Okada, though, matter of fact. True. Matter of fact. Yeah, very true. But Austin Dynamite, though, he has actually been, like, built in big competitions. Well, yeah. Jay Lethal, though, of course, on the other hand. Jay Lethal put me to an absolute good fight right now. But Mick Foley. How? Who is ever actually going to stop Mick Foley? I'm just saying. Who's going to stop him? We need, like, just someone just to beat Mick Foley. We need someone to beat Mick Foley. Any person who wants a shot at Mick Foley. I want to see something also. Is anyone injured right now? No one's injured. Okay. Thank you, Okada. So, what's, of course, going to happen on Tuesday night here? I want to see what kind of matches we also... Okay. Apparently a 6-man match. What the? How are we now getting 6-man matches? Also, Sammy Guevara, though, of course, actually now win the Cruiserweight Championship. Also, let's see who's now in line for the Cruiserweight title. I also just want to quickly see who's now in line. Got Roderick Strong, got Michael Wolf. What? You know what? These guys can turn up. But, oh man, what's going to be an interesting matchup? Also, since you brought back up at the pay-per-view, my tag team partner at ringside. Well, you know, I will, of course, will have my man Josh Rivers always prepared. So, gonna get prepared for that. Also, who else is in this? Why is Maria? Wait, where's Maria? Did I get rid of the other Maria Canales? Oh, damn it. I had Evolution. I have Evolution already set up. That's great. So, what is that? Real King Heelwix? Joseph. But, of course, also got, Real King, I think you got actually, no, you lost against Sheepshifter tonight. Also, I still have, of course, to get the whole match all caught up. Also, guys, we need... Okay, guys, hang on. Decision, like a little bit of time, guys. Decision time. No matches at ringside? Well, make it like unfair then. Just make it unfair. There you go. But, okay, guys, we need an opponent for Mick Foley. Guys, let me know, like, of course, like in the chat right now, guys. Who should we actually have for Mick Foley? Okay, guys, hang on. Who should we have Mick Foley face tonight? Because he is our current hardcore champion. We need some decisions. The one person I'm thinking right now, and that's Kurt Angle. Or do we have Brock? I don't freaking know. I don't know. Hang on. I don't know. I do not know. Who should face Mick Foley for the hardcore title? Because I'm just saying this, guys. Did I see that MMA wannabe again? Wait, what do you mean? Prototype. Yeah, she's taking on that Lana. Oh my god. But, I don't know. Guys, we need an opponent for, your boy. Yeah, and I'm already just thinking Okada. For some reason, I'm just thinking, what's his name? Like, Kurt Angle. I think we're gonna have to do Kurt Angle. Maria, oh my god. Maria Snotter. I've never gotten a singles title. I know, yeah, well, it's kind of like, well, you are kind of like stuck in the tag division. You also, who is also next? For, I'll face Foley with Sheep in my corner. Okay. Dude, Mick Foley versus New Jack. Oh my god. Also, what is, Leo West? You know what? Just because I know Leo West can't probably be... Well, I know Leo... Okay, Mick Foley versus New Jack. Oh my god. Read Discord. You know what? I think I have an idea. Yeah, I'm gonna... I am gonna have to give... You know what? Just... Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just thinking, right. Okay. I'm thinking Kurt Angle. But then I actually just read Discord. I think I'm gonna... Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Just to take the... Also, get the women's tag titles out of my way. I don't even need that. But... Oh, shit. Also just realized we can't do a hardcore match. Shit. But... Wait a minute, Foley. You know what? Mick Foley. Go away. Mick Foley. I will say this, guys. He will win. For some reason, he loves winning. I'm gonna add a manager. Because we need everything to fucking beat this man. We need everything to beat this man. Sheepshifter, you can be in the match. And we're gonna make it for the hardcore title. But then it wouldn't make no sense for the hardcore division. I mean, okay. Well, the hardcore title, well, it needs like kind of like a big stipulation though. Why I need a manager? I thought he was a man. True, but okay. Prototype. So if you actually don't know yet, Mick Foley, this man is unbeatable. Okay, so at the pay-per-view, I actually put him in a 6-way battle royal. What happens? Mick Foley wins. I have no idea why this man can win. He always wins for some reason. He just wins. Who fights battles on their own? JK. But, man, I can't even... Mick Foley, why are you still champion for? God. Why is that match even a thing? Also, we need a main event tonight. You know what? Just for like a random main event. Prototype, you know what? I'm gonna do a big main event for you. You know what? Austin Dynamite, yeah, well, okay. He's kind of actually won the main event for a little bit of it. You know what? I'm gonna Austin main event him. Main event. It'll be hilarious if he wins again. I know. Man, there's no one that can actually kind of beat him. I told you in Discord. Yeah, I know. You know what? Main event though. Yo, it was on right now. So I literally told you your match was on at a time. Oh, and apparently my mic just cut out for some reason. Don't know why my mic cut out. Wait, why am my mic cutting out? Is my mic really cutting out today? Oh, come on. Bring me the HOW heavyweight. Nah, not the champion. Not that far at the moment. But I will give you a match right now. I'm gonna give you a match. Because, well, yeah. Michael Wolf. He's done nothing recently on tonight, so I'm probably gonna give someone a match. I didn't give someone a match. Well, I'm kind of like a little bit busy right now, so that's kind of interesting. But you know what? Just to get like did I win? I'll say Brian Azrael won. Soul. Yeah, Brian Azrael. Just thinking Jay Lethal. I'm headed back to work. Okay, bro. But yeah, it will have to be a non-title match because I can't do anything right now. Because I got that recent title match tonight, so that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, of course you know what? It's gonna be non-title because I'm gonna say non-title. Yeah, I did read Discord, bro. I did read Discord. You know what? I'm gonna do a non-title match, non-title, because I want to settle this man to man. I want to face you on a one-on-one non-title because I don't want to lose my title yet until after against when I have to face freaking Okada. I'm gonna face, you know what? I'm gonna face Okada tonight. Prototype, you know what? You and me, we need the big main event tonight. We're gonna do it. Wait, what? Number? Nah, I'm not afraid because now I've got that big title defense against Okada, and I kind of actually technically already said that I only defend my titles when it's very necessary. So it's kind of like, well, I'm gonna be like the next Brock Lesnar. Who do you think I'm gonna be? The next Brock Lesnar, the last match. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do non-title. Actually, I could do something. Yeah, but then on HW, then I had to get my rematch then for the title. So then I'll be like, I'll call a day off. Then I'll call a day off. Then you could defend it against Okada. I'll call a day off. You know what? No. Night, hang on. No. Wait, night. You know what? You know what? Hang on, prototype. You know what? I have actually just realized this. How do we do this? How's that sound? You know what? I need a potential warm-up for my big match against Okada. So you know what? Who would be a perfect opponent? Austin Dynamite. And you know what? I'm kind of going to say this. Austin, you know what? You versus me. Technically, we haven't had a rematch in a while. You know what? Let's do this. Non-title. You versus me. You win. And you actually get your shot at Royal Rumble. Because I'm gonna say this though, because Royal Rumble is gonna be the place for your match. Because I think it's good. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna make it in your hometown. The Royal Rumble's gonna be in your hometown, or it could be potentially in Pennsylvania. I have no idea what. Well, I kind of I need like a big person just to help me hype myself up against Okada when I kind of actually need to face Okada. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna make this match, but it has to be okay with Prototype if he wants a big match against me. Non-title though, because I kind of really want to settle this in the ring, not for title, but you know what? It will be like a really good match between me and Prototype. Guys, let me know like in the chat right now, guys, if me and Prototype should go at it again. Non-title though, but well, you would be a perfect like warm-up match for my big match against Okada though. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm actually just looking at the entire NXT, and I could potentially see some good stuff happening on NXT tonight. Oh god, and now I'm just like. Oh, also guys, I will say this guy also sub-to-sub channels apparently will get banned. Apparently, I've actually heard that. For some reason, I've heard that. I'm just like, okay. Oh yeah. Also, hang on, let me also just tell everybody that apparently sub-to-sub channels are gonna get banned thanks to YouTube. Yeah, which is like it's stupid, but I don't know. Also, there's Lena Vega on the other hand, kind of interesting. Big fight feel against her, but that's okay. What the hell? Let's see what he says. Yeah, he's got no manager. I'm just saying. 1v1. Yeah, we're gonna use the word support now. I think we're gonna have to do that now. I think we're gonna have to. But Prototype, it's up to you. It's up to you, Austin. I'll decide later. Okay. Yeah, I will keep it like in the back of my mind right now, dude. I will keep it like to that decision. I'll keep it up to like probably after the stream. But anyway, guys, I'm done. Because I don't want to go through like another pain with this chair. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you on this stream. Yeah, that's definitely true. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Guys, you of course are always gonna be always amazing to my heart right now. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Also, did I like literally really? Hang on, guys, hang on. This match, Bobby Lashley versus James Taylor, guys. Also, guys, I will of course also. Okay, guys, I will fix this entire match card up, of course. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys in the next episode, and I'll see you guys soon, probably tomorrow or probably the next day. But anyway, guys, take care and goodbye. Bender, of course, is out for now. Whoo, man. No. Yo, I will say this though. Well, I'm kind of like, well, not the general manager. It's kind of like, well, the board directors, they freaking do this shit. But yeah, but I'm not losing right now. I'm not losing my general manager's position because I do not care about it. Well, you know what? Yeah, I'll let the viewers decide what happens here at HW. But you know what? Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Next care and goodbye. Out for now.